What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a Cardfight Vanguard Standard Market watch, meaning in this video we will only go over cards in standard format to see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. But before we begin, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Every Thursday is going to be our standard market watch, and every Wednesday is going to be our premium market watch. Yes, I know last week we didn't do a market watch. Last week I was completely busy and backed up with orders and I wasn't feeling too well, but today I feel great. We're caught up with orders and everything's a bit better. But before we start, if you guys don't know, this weekend is Cardfight Vanguard Con, and if you guys want to watch that video, highly recommend to subscribe to Winning Images channel. I will put a link down below to his channel. This, I believe, Saturday, that's when Cardfight Vanguard Con is going to start. That's going to be the first video. After that, on Sunday, it's going to be the second video. So again, guys, I highly recommend to stay tuned to Winning Images channel and watch those two videos. Of course, a bunch of content creators are going to be there for Cardfight Vanguard, including myself, Mama John, AlphonZeus, 50 cards, and more. So definitely recommend to check out that videos this weekend. Anyways, guys, let's get on the market watch to see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. First cards that I want to talk about is the ASR versions of Bluestorm Dragon Maelstrom and Bluestorm Supreme Dragon Glory Maelstrom. Now, a lot of people have been trying to sell this card to me for $400 or at least $380. I kept telling them the most I can do is $200. And a lot of them actually got mad at me. They're like, why are you trying to juice me? And I'm like, first of all, that's my job. I have to make a living. I gotta make a profit. I gotta do as much as I can to go plus. And second of all, these cards are going to go down. Yes, I understand these cards are very valuable. Yes, I understand these cards are very hard to come by. Yes, I understand it's very super shiny. But these cards are not a necessity. Yes, I understand. They're very difficult to pull from cases. Keep in mind, I bought 4 cases of this set, didn't pull a single ASR. Yes, I understand. There's a lot of die-hard Aquaforce players out there. Well, not a lot. I mean, yes, there is a lot, but very few of them are realistically going to drop $400 on these ASRs. Now, when these two first dropped, both of them were $400 each, but honestly, they're going to go down. They're not going to retain their value. They're not going to gain more value. Now, the Bluestorm Maelstrom Dragons, there's 7 listings, one for $370, after that $392, after that $420. Market price is $420, so it's going down in value by 2 listings, but again, it's going to drop down even further. Now, the Glory Maelstroms, there's 6 listings. One for $334, after that $335, after that $339, so $340. Market price is $255, so it's above the market price, but again, I highly doubt this card is going to retain its value or gain more value. It's going to go down. Yes, I understand these two cards, they look beautiful, but you actually need them. You can just buy the VA version of Maelstroms for $30 to $35. You can buy the VA version of Glory Maelstrom for like $3 or $5. Again, these are just reprinted versions of cards that we already have. So like I said, guys, these cards, yes, I understand they're gonna have value, but it's gonna be very difficult to actually sell them for the price that you want it, because these cards, they're not that crazy in demand like you think it is. So again, if you guys have these two cards, get rid of them for what you can get. For example, try to get rid of this Maelstrom for $350. Try to get rid of Glory Maelstrom for $300. And of course, you know, try to get it in cash. Now, the MVP seller for Black Friday is Extreme Battler Aeroshed. This grade 1, grade 3 searcher for Novas has been selling like crazy. And I tried to snap my fingers, but I can't do it. So, the Triple Rs, last like 2 weeks ago, they were going for like $8 to $7. Now, there's 8 listings and $10 each. Market price is $9.84. Honestly, guys, this card, it's doing very well because it's being played in standard format and premium format. But, a huge but, this card will go down in value very soon. If you guys can look at this, there's three top listings. The first one with only 2 copies. After that, 48 copies. And then after that, 60 copies. So what that tells me is that other new sellers, or other new resellers, or if you guys want to call them Little Timmies will start undercutting both of these prices because they can't compete because they have 48 copies, 60 copies. So realistically, its price will start going down in value. Little Timmies are gonna start undercutting to $9.50, $9.25, $8, $8.50, $8.25. So get rid of this grade 1, grade 3 Search for Novas while you still can for $9 to $10 each. As for the SPs, if you guys actually want to pick up this card, highly recommend to pick up the SPs for $17 to $18 each. It's actually pretty worth it. Market price is 20 bucks and change, and you guys already know my motto. SPs either retain their value or gain more value in the long run. The same thing can be said for Cool Hank. Cool Hank is being used in standard format and premium format, and that's why there's so much value. Market price is $8.90, but there's only 13 listings on the market, a bunch of them for $9.44. In my opinion, this card is gonna go back down to $8 each. You can try to get rid of them for $9, but again, if you guys want to hold on to them, I kind of do not recommend it. I don't think Cool Hank is gonna go past $10. Try to get rid of them. Try to get rid of them now for $9 each before it goes back to $8 each. Now, as for the SPs are actually doing very well. There's only 9 listings, a bunch of them for 20 bucks and change. Market price is $23.42. So the Cool Hank SPs, they actually might go up. Now, as we get closer and closer to the new Genesis support, this grade 1 RRR Astrea of the Full Heavens is going up in value. At the moment, they're going for $10 each. Market price is $6.62, but there's only 6 listings on the market. In my opinion, this card does have a strong potential on becoming a $10 card, maybe even $11. But keep in mind, guys, that the official set release for Genesis is next week. So possibly, maybe the prices actually might start dropping once the set officially releases. It usually almost happens with every other card. Cards get hyped up, and then eventually, when the set finally releases, a few days or weeks after, the cards start dropping. Now, at the moment, there is a bunch of listings for $9 and change, but if you actually look at it, this one has 2 copies, this one has 3 copies, this one has 7 copies, and this one has 1 copy. Those are going for $9 and change, but after that, $12 each, has 9 copies each. I'm sorry, has 9 copies of the card. So, in my opinion, this card will become $10 very soon. Can it become $11? Yes. $12 potentially. $18? Never. It's not gonna happen. Now, I do apologize. We should have went over this card 2 weeks ago. If you guys don't know, 2 weeks ago, Bushiroad has made a huge announcement unrestricting Angerblader, Shiryuki, and this grade 3 rare for Silvathorns. Now, as soon as it got unrestricted, I didn't pay attention. This card was selling for $3 each, but it finally dropped down in value. Market price is $231, and there's currently 15 listings on the market. So many copies. A bunch of them for $1 and change. After that, $2 each, and then eventually $2 and change. So this grade 3 rare for Silvathorns, if you guys still have them, they're going for $2 each. Well, you can try to get rid of them for $2 each. Don't you remember Shiryuki actually being affordable at one point? Not anymore. The Delete Rare is back on the market, but only 1 copy with 1 listing for $120. Market price is $51.15. Yikes. That's too much money. Too much money. The Origin Rare is only 2 listings, one for $75. After that, $120. Market price is $25 and change. The price difference, the price gap. Market price, $25. Actual price, $75. Jeez. And the RRRs, of course, there's 6 listings, one for $18 and change. After that, $23 each. I would not be surprised if this card does become $20 again. Market price is $17.25. It looks like it's going down in value, but again, this one listing for $18 and change only has 1 copy. After that, $23, and this one actually has 4 copies. So Shiryukis do have a very strong potential on going back up to $20 each. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys did not realize this, including myself, but Flowers in the Vacuum Cosmo Reefs, the Perfect Guards for Link Chokers, both versions are actually going down in value. The reprinted version, there's 11 copies, a bunch of them for $7 and change. Market price is $12.26, so that's a pretty decent price drop. And the original double R's, there's 22 listings, a bunch of them for $4 and change. After that, $5 and change. Market price is $11.02. The price drop on both of them is huge. They both basically went down by $4, $6, or $7 each. That is crazy. Again, guys, keep in mind, a bunch of Perfect Guards are getting reprinted in the clan selection. So if you guys actually have these Perfect Guards, Try to get rid of them now while you still can for $7 to $8 each. There's also a bunch of other buyouts, but mainly from Festival Collection. Let's take a look at it. So Greed Shade, there's only 5 listings, two of them for $13 and change. After that, $14 each. Market price is $14.64. Sculpture Domains, there's 11 listings and they're still up in demand. They're definitely still up in value for $14 to $15 each. The Grade 2 promo for Murakumos, 8 listings, 1 for $11 and change. After that, $13 and change. After that, $15 each. Market price is $12.95, so this card is definitely going up in value. Kick Typhoons, only 5 listings, 2 of them for $13, like all 3 of them for $13. Market price is $12.06. Again, guys, like there was actually a few buyouts this weekend, but surprisingly enough, a bunch of them were actually cards from Festival Collection. Coral Assaults, 7 listings, all 3 of them for $14 and change. Market price is $9.64, so the reprinted version of Coral Assaults are definitely above the market price. And you know what? I kind of want to check out Hail Shield Marks. The reprinted versions are still $9 to $10 each. Machining Mantises, $7. Hades Hypnotist is still $9 and change. That's crazy. The Grade 2 Magatsu Gale, $8. The reprinted version, by the way. The Perfect Guard for Aquaforce, $9 and change. Jeez. Emblem Masters, $6 to $8. Honestly, guys, Emblem Masters, instead of picking up the rare, buy the triple R's. The triple R's are going for like $5 each. Even though these prices are pretty high for the reprinted versions, check out the original versions. That actually might be cheaper. Let's also check out Twinblader. This was also another MVP card that was selling like crazy during Black Friday. Now, the reprinted version of Twinbladers, there's 5 listings, 1 for $7 and change. After that, $8 and change. Market price is $8.11. As for the original double R version, there's 7 listings, 2 for $6 and change. After that, $7 each. Market price is $6.36. Twinbladers, again, I'm completely sold out of all my copies. They're all gone because this card was actually selling. I sold almost all my copies for like $7 or $8 each. Twinbladers, in my opinion, yes, they're gonna go down because of course this card is getting reprinted once again in clan selection. So if you guys actually had this perfect card, try to get rid of them now while you still can for $6 to $7 each. And the last card that I want to talk about, Flame Wind Lion Wonder Ezel. I should have talked about this card a week ago because last week, unfortunately, like I said, things happened. But last week, this card was almost bought off the market. There was only like 3 or 2 copies left, and a bunch of them were going for like $25 each. But finally, the price has finally calmed down. Market price is $15.14, and there is 13 listings on the market. If you guys can tell, of course, a bunch of Timmies just started undercutting each other. We'll start off from the bottom. So we have $18 and change. After that, $18. After that, $17.98. After that, $15.31. After that, $15. After that, $14.79, and then etc. etc. So a bunch of little Timmies are just undercutting each other. They want to get rid of it. It looks like this card is not selling that well as it was beforehand, but it's still going to retain its value between $12 to $13. Now it might go up in value even more depending on how well Gold Paladins do. Like how well does Gold Paladins do over here? But Wonder Ezels, if you guys want to get rid of them, try to get rid of them for at least like $13 or $14 each. Alright guys, that's today's Market Watch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did indeed enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe to our channel for more videos. Every Thursday is going to be our standard Market Watch, and every Wednesday is going to be our premium Market Watch. Yes guys, I understand premium Market Watch videos, you guys are used to them being on Fridays, but again, I'm just extremely busy on Fridays. I have no breaks on Fridays for me to record and edit and upload videos. So again, I do apologize in advance, but from now on, our premium Market Watch videos will be uploaded every Wednesday. Also, guys, remember to stay tuned for Cardfight Vanguard Con this weekend. Check out Winning Image's channel. I will put a link down below to his channel. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are being safe, and hope to see you guys always next time. Deuces.